Hi there, my name is Alnilana, and I enjoy playing Sapiens. Welcome back to our Sapiens playthrough here. I don't know what we're going to get into today, but I was hoping to maybe start blacksmithing. But we definitely have a fair amount of reorganization to do. This place is, quite messy. And we've got most of this covered at this point. So a lot of what I'm going to do now is move materials inside. And then I think we'll start taking this apart. We're definitely going to have a new seed storage and hay storage. And then we're going to take it apart down to just here. So this is the separation for that. And then maybe we'll think about creating like a crazy looking medicine hut. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so they got all these beetroots in the ground. We're going to be swimming in beetroots. We do have some hay that needs to be harvested, and some beetroots that need to be harvested. We could harvest some more plants. I know we needed some echinacea, but I think I want to plant it. We've got quite a bit of... Oh, they're making crosses. We've got quite a bit of tools. Oh, I read it in the developer blog that he wants to make a tool rack. I would love a tool rack. Soils and manures and a little bit of bones. I think we need to switch back over to making knives. Let me see how many knives we have. 15? I don't know, maybe. All right, I just noticed that the sound went away, so give me just 1 minute. I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Definitely sorry about that. It's not Sapiens. It's something wrong with my computer, so... yeah, because we've got all these spearheads, so I think... Where's this happening? Yeah, spearheads. Let's go ahead and stop that and do knives for a little while. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just do it continuously. It's getting close to Nennet time, which is great. And look at this. We are doing the bread. No one is assigned to the baking role. Who forgot to do that? Oh, look at all these people that want to learn baking. Oh, I love it. I think that's the benefit of leaving people open. Let's do the people with just 3 tasks. There we go. And this one too. All right, great. It's a focus talent. And I believe I already set this, but let me just... No, I did not. Okay. Bread dough. Craft continuously. And then the bread dough goes here. Yeah. No, bread dough. Bread dough, bread dough. Don't do that. Okay. Bread dough. And then this one is for beets. And then this is for flatbread. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And again, I say, yeah, okay. We also need to get some berries. So I assigned this one as gooseberries because I don't think we found any raspberries. Let's just double check that. Raspberries. No raspberries unless I have the alphabet wrong. But it would be nice to just have all the berries in the same storage. Oh good, we have a lot of beetroot. We have a lot of mammoth meat. We have a bottom ton of alpaca. I have them making some more because I know that their thing is full of alpacas, I assume. Oh no. I assumed I was over requesting alpaca's death. What is this one? Oh, this one is for knives, for bone knives. Maybe we need to do a route. just like from here to here. But I mean, there's knives on them because, you know, let's just cancel that. Yeah, just cancel this route altogether. And then delete this storage because they don't need it, because when you do a continuous thing, the knife stays on the work surface. All right, and then we're going to just start storing stuff. So, and not people. Oh, and I think I forgot to show you. I did put the order in, but we need a lot more wool skins. All right, so let's get these storage areas in. And then we're just going to get everything sorted. I think I want storage spaces, and then workspaces, and then maybe fun spaces? I don't know. Or congregation spaces. Because unlike Sims, they can sit here and work and have a conversation. So, crafting areas. And here, 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 and here. And then maybe like some benches for resting. Oh, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, let's check kernstones. Planting at kernstones. Those, I think, are definitely going to come inside. We're going to get a maintenance update where we can say on one of these things, maintain this number of things. And definitely we're going to need that for the kernstones. And we'll do them right here next to flour, because flour is going to eat up the kernstones. Faux show. All right, I think they're about to go to bed. We've got a couple of people out doing things, a lot of orders for things, but nobody is too far away from a bed. Let's just speed that up a little bit, and I'll pause for overnight. Our early risers are already up and at it. I didn't realize one of our early risers is now one of our threshers, which is great. That way, if the wheat is backed up, which currently it is, then threshing happens right away. All right, so all of these got built by automatically. I don't even know how. So we're going to start moving stuff up. I think I'll put kernstones just right in this corner. This storage, I want Q stones. Any of them. I imagine that there are hardness issues, like, you know, harder ones are better, but it's not currently classifying them that way, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's go ahead and remove this one, because that's our goal, removing these things. One other thing I want to do is see if I can get a storage down here for music instruments. I don't think I can get storages in here. I think it's too tight for them. Yeah. Yellow is no. And then this is kind of tight too. Maybe here and here. We only have the two kinds of instruments, the bone flutes and the log drums right now, because we've been messing around with the pumpkin for a minute. Right, and then I will go ahead and remove these two. There are going to be some things that I'm not going to want to move upstairs, but for the most part, this is good. Let's also think about moving, for instance, the spears out here. We have a tendency to hunt this way. I mean, we also hunt that way. I guess we could just leave the spears where they are. It's not that bad of a storage area. Tools. I always want to see where my two's at. Soil should stay out here. Sand, blocks, clay. I'd like to relocate the kilns to over here. Rocks need to go up in. And then the tools will all go corresponding to their area. And then, are we doing bricks? No, okay. Let's go back to bricks. Tiles, what's supposed to be in here? Pickaxe heads. We've got quite a few pickaxes, which is great. Alright, I should send them out for some more hunting. They've finished a lot of their transportation things. There are a few alpaca over here. And by few, I mean one. Well, one over here. We can go farther afield for them, but I don't really think that's necessary at this point. But we do want to think about getting some metals over here, but let's first get everything organized. And I think that the first thing that I'm going to want to get organized is going to be these rocks. The rocks are going to have to probably be in the center of the building. Yeah, let's just put them here and here. And I want large rocks. I want the plain ones. I wish these were labeled like hard and soft. But plain ones, and then woohoo, people. Alright, how many people? Just this one, it looks like. But that doesn't mean it's just one. It's just one in this radius. Is he looking to join, or? Yeah, okay. We'll get you in here, Lupa. Alright, so that one should just be plain rocks. And then this one is going to be everything but plain, large rocks, I should say. Alright, now we come over here and remove that. And then everybody starts moving. Moving! Do it! Do it now! And Lupa has joined the tribe. Let's see. Hey, Lupa. Welcome to the tribe. Lupa, Lupa, Lupa. I used to do it by who didn't have as many things assigned, but no investigation, no diplomacy. You are lazy, so we're probably not going to rely on you too much. So, digging and mining. Thank you. But it's nice to have you anyway. So, they should be putting the rocks in here. Oops, I didn't want to go down those stairs. So, that's great that we can see, you know, we've got these guys. Let's put a storage area for small rocks in. We'll do it one here and one here. And for the small rocks, let's do all this stuff. Just the regular small rocks here. And then any other small rocks here. Small rocks, small rocks. Plain small rocks and small rocks. And we're going to demolish that. Actually, let's go ahead and start removing these items. You could continue that. All right, so what do we got here? Knives. You know, we were talking about, and we deleted the thing for the knives. Let's just put knives here. All knivs. All knives go here. And then this is the continuous craft for bone knives. And then let's delete that. Right, the next one is axe heads. So, what is this? Why are rotten bananas in here? Can you get these out of here? Rotten bananas go in the compost bin. Don't they? This compost bin isn't empty. It's full of rotten bananas. Why are you guys, you're weird. They just put the rotten bananas over here. Weird. Okay. This is going to be the axe heads. Axes. All of them. We don't need to do a continuous for axe heads. We'll do a maintenance one once we can. This is chisels. So let's do chisels next. Chisels. None. 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 Okay, so axe heads got here. We're gonna get chisels here. And let's just delete that. The next thing is pickaxes, but we need to do pickaxe heads. So that's chisels. This should be pickaxe heads. Pickaxe heads. And then this will be pickaxes themselves. An OP. Pickaxes. So we can delete that storage. And this one. So this is not an assigned storage. They just threw it here because they didn't have anywhere else to put it. Same thing with the flint hatchets. And flint hatchets are made... I'm pretty sure I know how they're made, but I need to check. Ah! No! They are made with the flint axe heads, I believe. Hatchets. Yeah, flint axe head. So we can just put the hatchets here. Is it hatchets or flint hatchets? Hatchets. Okay. Goodbye, Senlin. Thank you so much. So let us remove this one. Spearheads. I want to get those upstairs. Let's do them here. Let's do them here. Nope. Spearheads. Spearheads. Any kind is fine. And then this will be spears. Wait. Should this be spears? We shouldn't do spears upstairs. So maybe we should do spearheads here. Spearheads. Spearheads. And then this can go back to none. I'm just going to mark all these as none. I don't know why they were being weird with the banana things. I'm glad they're making more music on their own. Actually, this is probably a good idea for Bone to be up here, but I hardcore don't care, actually. I would rather have something that is produced or needed by a crafting spot. So maybe we put it here? Wow, that's... Oh, because this is still open. Hello! Why do you need more split logs? We should do these split logs out here, but we're not ready for them yet. What kind of split logs is this? Coconut. There's 2. So we just need... It's a total of 12. Goodbye, Nana. Thank you so much. So we have 5. We need 7. Well, you can't make 7. All right. Split logs. Coconut only. Make 8. Okay. Now I'm completely lost. What was I doing? Spearheads. Yes. Let's remove that. Hammers are actually going to stay down here with the these things. Kilns. Oh, look at this harvest. How many are we harvesting? 44 pumpkins. And I want to see, like, where are they going to put them? Do we have a space for them? I don't even think so. Let's go ahead and make this a pumpkin space. Pumpkin space. All right, and then let's watch where they started to put them. Did you start to put them in a weird place? Or are you putting them where I told you? You're putting where I told you. I want to see if we get 44. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is going to be another great haul. 352 beetroots. What? Let's just check for some branches. No branches there. Nope. Come on. Highlight the elderberry. Branches here. How about orange branches? Yep, it looks like we've got orange branches. How about pine branches? No pine branches. And then we did clear the bamboo out of this region. So I'm thinking about doing these bamboo. Let's do box select so I can avoid ours. And then gather that bamboo, and then we will take these guys out. Take them out! And then also please take out the wheat. Take it out a nice date. Let's mulch this soil. And this soil, please. This soil looks good. How about this soil under here? It's hard to highlight the soil when there's so much planted. Poor soil, so we're going to get that mulched. How many echinaceas do we have up? I'm assuming 10. Yeah? Okay, so I first want to go ahead and plant for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, pregnant! 9, 10. And then we're going to go ahead and just harvest the echinacea. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of flint here. I think we can put the flint inside And I'm just going to go ahead and add bone storage and flint storage here. So this will be bones, and this will be flint. Right. Let's remove that one. And in fact, remove that. And that. Oh, there's not one there. Remove. 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 I don't want them to remove things that don't have a place to go. But I definitely want stuff removed. Okay, there's nothing there. Great. You know, wool skins really should be degradable. I think we could put them inside, but I've got kind of an idea for right here. I was thinking of like making a walkthrough here, but maybe I won't. No, I'm totally doing it. Totally doing it. Let's put a storage here for the wool skins. Any kind of wool skins. Remove that. Let's see. Now we can get a few things reorganized a little better. Let's put... You know what? I want to do some measuring. So we don't want anything right up next to, right? But we do want things moderately organized. So I put 3 storage units out, and then I'm definitely removing the 2 right away. And then I want the compost to be just maybe a little closer to here. And then maybe we'll put like a path right here to connect to this one. How much soil do we have? 14, that should be enough. All right, so let's go ahead and do a soil path. I don't know why I like the soil paths, but I really do. All right, I like the idea of a Y entry here, but I just want to swing it this way a little bit more. And then we're going to get this right up to the base of the mountain here. And then this is where we will put the compost, is probably like right here. So put the compost here, but I wanted it to be in line. All right. Nope, that's not the right one. Build. Okay. Can I do this? No. But I could probably do this. No. How about going around the tree? No. How about going a little further around the tree? Okay, that's good. That's working. Now we'll do a zigzag to come slightly back to where we were. Okay, and then we were talking about putting the compost around this location. If we put the compost here, I think that would be okay. Let me just check I wanted to leave this hex free, so the compost should go right here. And then E to rotate. No, I thought it was E to rotate. All right, I will just select the compost bin from here. Yeah, I mean, I wanted it a little bit closer, but this is fine. It's fine. I guess I could put it here, but that's on that hex. Split the difference. Oh, good, and it's not on that hex. Okay, that was where I intended to put it in the first place. All right, let's keep a few of these. No, because we can go off of the compost now. For some of it, at least. So I'll leave that. This compost we are going to remove. And I'll just get them moving on this stuff while I am thinking it through. What is this on the ground? Oh, bamboo seeds. Yeah, there's always bamboo seeds on the ground. This is that region. Did you guys get all this stuff? Yeah, okay, let's do the next thing here for this, which is chopping. And then these also need to get composted one more time. Or mulched. Mulch it, baby! Oh, my cat's out there telling me what for. Let's go ahead and remove that. We'll worry about the torches later. Alright, great. And they'll use whatever for that, and I don't really care. Alright, so we've got the compost. I'm thinking about putting the seed storage out here beside the compost because, I mean, look at this thing. It's full of beetroot seeds and bamboo seeds, and every time we harvest beetroot, it is going to put those out. Every time we harvest bamboo, it's going to put those out. And I think that I'd rather have them expire and make compost. So let's just put seeds here. I might regret this, but for the most part, I think we're done worrying about seeds. All right, so go ahead and remove that. Now, as far as hay goes, we are definitely going to need ready access to hay. So I was thinking of maybe doing a little porch. Not on this side, but on this side. Just like a little bit of a ledge and maybe a sidewall with the shorter ones. So we've got 66 stone blocks, and so we can do this with tiles. Let's have them do stone blocks somewhere. And then we'll just have them store the tiles in here. I'm going to reserve that for more tool making. Ooh, we need to do some kernstones. Kernstones. Don't use the plain rocks? I don't know. Only use plain rocks? Okay. Only use plain rocks. And then why don't we just craft continuously for right now? Because I don't want to make a decision. And then let's get some soft stone tiles. And then, I don't know, one block. I've got 66. Let's do 44? I don't know. And then we can say this is stone tiles. Tiles, tiles. And then right now we're only making the limestone one, so I'm not going to worry about checking anything off. So now we can remove that. Great, they got that echinacea planted. I'm very happy with that. And they're working on the path. They are now rotting in a few days. That's perfect. So I want to put the compost here. Let's make compost. Compost. And then we can delete this storage. And then I also want to put the manure here. So, manure. Manure. All the kinds of manure. Alright, there should be a manure storage, but I think maybe they've used it all because I did have them doing a lot of work. Okay, how are we going on those tiles? Great. So yeah, let's talk about the thing. I've got a lot of bricks, so I can do the walls with bricks, and I want to do the square one. Obviously, we don't have any other kind of bricks, so I'm just gonna do this and that. I would do this, but then we're not going to have the ability to get up there. And then tiles, limestone tiles. I figured tiles had to be the one. Why is this the big one? No, okay. Remove. Oops. What did I accidentally remove something that I shouldn't have? Alright, yeah, I didn't pick the small one. There we go. You see that? It does a little like up in there and down in there. It's interesting. And that way we can store hay right here once they get this coverage done. Let me just prioritize that one. Like I said, hammers will stay out here. Probably not the best idea to have something flammable near compost, but we're going to do it anyway. I've always loved how lit up this area is. It looks like all of our bricks are done, so we'll extinguish, and then we will also disassemble. Let's see, where are we at? I don't think there's a thing here. No. There is one here. Like, that's the old manure storage. Right, and this is our measurement. So, and we can measure off of this as well. You're gathering a branch for building? Why didn't you go around there? There's a whole pile of branches. Sometimes, Sapiens. I want them only to move the stuff once, but it's looking like it's going to be multiple moves. Because I kind of wanted to have an area like right across here where we're doing kiln work. Okay. We're going to have to move stuff more than once. Okay. Just remove that for now. Let's make an area over here where we're just going to keep this stuff. Oh, is that a no-no area? Or is that a okay area? I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to assume that some of those did go in. And then I'm going to start on this side and remove this. I think I've got all these intermediary ones removed. Okay, remove this. Remove this, and this, and this, and this, and that. These stay. Great. And they're moving all these bricks. They can only do it one by one. Good. Spears are also going to be something that we store under here. So it's going to be like hay and spears. So let's mark this for hay. Hay! Rotten hay and undiscovered? What's undiscovered? Oh, wet hay. Why is it undiscovered? And then spears. Okay. And then we're going to remove that. But it looks like it's getting close to night time. So it's going to speed up here, which is great. And then we can remove this guy too. Oh, and you guys are all going to move in there. I just want to make sure we have enough. I think we should. I mean, look at all these empty beds. And then these beds are not even finished. How many mammoth do we have? We have 12. It takes 3, so that's 4. Let's have this rebuilt with mammoth. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those should go, and then maybe that'll help with a little bit of the other stuff. Nanners, we're out of nanners. We've got some bread going. We've got all these beetroots. Look at that. Beetroot storage is amazing because you can have 3,000 beetroots in there. I mean, I don't know if they'll last. Ooh, we're low on the chicken. But at least it's getting cooked. 91 alpaca, 78. We'll let that still go because we don't have any more. This is getting covered. But slowly. Kernstones, we only have 1 in there, so that's good. Like I said, wheat eats kernstones for breakfast. All right, great. We have a lamp over here, so we'll be able to see all the things that we have. They're still working on this and that, so I'm just going to speed it up and let them go for a minute. Now would be a great time to take a little sippy sip of your drink. Remember, take care of yourself. Don't be like a sapien. All right. Now, move the logs somewhere. And then move the split logs somewhere. And then move the clay somewhere. And these split logs. I kind of want to leave the hammers just there. Move these somewhere. And move these somewhere. And finally, move that. And look at that. They made short work of it. And we might end up making short work of some mammoth. Ooh, here's some chicken. Why don't we get some chicken going? I only see 1 alpaca there. I have literally never done this before, but I want to highlight these 3 and say hunt them all. Why don't we highlight this one and say hunt it a priority? And maybe they won't get trampled by the other 2. But they're super close. All right. Pause. This is now our primary hunting target. And this one we will turn off. At least they're getting injured right next to the place where there's injury medicine. He's mad. Don't you take out my kids. He's got like a spear in the middle of his nose. That was a good shot. All right. Sorry about that. I'm always taking screenshots. Oh, and there's one in his behind. Behind. You're behind. I did do a priority on that, right? Yeah. I feel like maybe we don't have enough hunters, maybe. All right, everything looks good out here. Rich soil still. Great. Oh, nanners was another thing. Nanas. And then oranges. They're all good for you. It is hard to get between the two layers. There's one wool skin up here. All the flint. What kind of rocks are these? Limestones? Okay. We're having tiles made. Kernstones are going well today. All of this stuff is moved out except for the hammers. Hay is now inside. So let's go ahead and get it removed from here. Coconuts, we don't have a space for, and flax. So let's do flax here. Actually, this would be the twine. Flax twine. And then we can just put a storage area right behind it for the flax itself. And then this can be anything but rotten. So let's do the flax twine remove. And then I am just noticing that we don't have any flax twine. Probably should get out and get some more flax, huh? Okay, so this is the flax twine, so I'm going to put flax twine, craft continuously. Oh, and I wanted to go back over to the hay and do the undiscovered one. Because it's just wet hay. And it looks like we are low on hay. Hay. Select this space and then clear it. Did I put this as a priority? No, I did not. Okay. Let's make sure that we get all these in. Star. I don't know. Did you put anything in that other one? He'll shake it off eventually. If you did. So yeah, there's tin ore all over the place out here. And that's how we're going to start the ore stuff. But I think that won't be this episode. I think it'll be next episode. But we've gotten a lot done. We're going to get these kilns moved over. Our branch storage. We've got a lot of the tool storages over here. They're doing some weird pathing to get the oranges in. I assumed they would just go through here, but maybe that's too busy. Maybe we should put a door here, but then the oh, hi. Then the beds would be in the way. Wow, it wouldn't come out of my brain. So maybe the weird way is fine. I don't think the rest of you guys want to get killed, so don't mess with us. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, I think this is great for this episode. Let's just check our food stocks and our medicine stocks. Look at how our food is bountiful. We are taking care of things. 25 pumpkins, is that it? Out of 44? I do want somebody to investigate that, so we'll be doing that next episode. Wow! Look at all the flatbread and nanners and oranges. We are a bountiful people. Okay, I'm a dork. I'm a dork. But we're out of weed at this point, so I'm not going to gather any more weed until we have need for it. But this is great. So, super excited. Oh, dorky is that. I love it. But our little house is coming together quite nicely. And next time we'll go ahead and delete that and get the kiln area set back up so that we can start smelting what we dealt. You have a lovely day.